Alright guys, what's up? We're back. Today we're going to be working on demoing this shower here. But check it out. I already removed one piece and I can already tell this shower's most likely going to be 5-dotted, which is insane because, I mean, realistically, the shower doesn't look bad at all, right? Everything looks pretty good. Their joints are nice and tight, nice clean work. It's just outdated. The customer wants something new. So we're here today trying to demo the shower, right? So I've already removed one piece here, and look at that. 5-dot, unbelievable, unbelievable. So we're gonna rip up some more. Let's see if they 5-dotted the whole shower. And if they did, that's insane. All right, so I already took one piece off the wall, right? I didn't really get it on video. I didn't get my camera set up, but check it out. This is the piece here. And I mean, that's pretty clean. They didn't even back butter the tile. I mean, I don't even recommend doing 5 dots at all, you know? So I'm curious to see how this rest of this shower is gonna look. Here, let me step back so you guys can get a better look. So, I mean, this whole house is getting remodeled, right? So everything's kind of getting gutted out. Everything's looking gutted. So this is how, this is how the shower looks when I got here. So it runs all the way to this wall here around the window. And I'm assuming there was a curb here. But anyhow, we're here to demo the shower. Let's see if they 5-dotted this whole shower. Unbelievable. Look at this. I mean, it's crazy that this is not the first time I run into stuff like this. I mean, you see it every now and then, which is insane, right? There's still guys out here doing 5 dots in showers. I mean, come on, guys. We gotta stop. Well, not we. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Because look at that. I mean, insane. All right, let's get a closer look, right? So, as you saw, it came down real easy. Nothing's on the back of these tiles, right? Look at that, 5 dots. I mean, 90% of this tile is not even covered in mud or anything. So, I could have probably got all these out in full tiles, but we're not trying to save anything. But wow, that is insane. So I gotta be careful with these because I'm sure once I start knocking these are just gonna start falling down. But this is insane. I've never seen a green waterproof. I wonder what they used. I'm curious to know what waterproofing this is. I mean, it actually just peeled right off. So what that tells me is it doesn't really stick well to hardy board. It looks like they used a hardy. Wow. Yeah, that didn't bond too well. Well, it seems like the only thing that's probably on here good is this glass. Well, let's get this trash picked up and keep on moving. All right, guys, check it out. I got all the tile off the wall. It's insane. They 5-dotted this whole shower. I mean, you know, if you're out here 5-dotting, you gotta stop. Do it the right way, like everyone else, and stop 5-dotting walls. 'Cause that is a big no-no. All right, so now we're gonna start tearing apart this mud bed. So I can see, I believe this is the pre-float, and then I can see the pan liner, and then we got our, you know, 2-inch deck mud there. So it should be already loose. I stuck my screwdriver here, and you can see it moving, right? It's budging. So it's ready to come off. Pretty heavy though, so I might have to break it out in chunks. Let's try this. Oh man, yeah, there we go. All right, so that's good. It's gonna come out in chunks. All right, so here we see our pan liner, and yeah, so this white thin set here is the pre-slope. Well, so at least they did a pre-slope, the pan liner, you know, and then your mud. So they did do the correct, you know, the correct method on that. But it seems like on their wall tile, they decided just to 5-dot it. I mean, if you're out here doing 5 dots on the wall, you need to stop doing tile. Because, I mean, it's just not right, you know what I mean? We got to do things right, and doing 5 dots, it's just not right. Look at all that wall space that's not even touched. All that waterproofing that doesn't even have any mud on it is insane. Seems like the only area that where, well, no, not even. I take that back. I was gonna say maybe around the window they didn't even 5-dot, but they did 5-dot around the window as well. As you can see, it's all nice and clean the way it came off. All right, well, let's get this pan out the way, and then we're gonna start removing the boards off the wall. But the pan's kind of in the way because the board goes below or behind the mud pan there. So I'm gonna start taking this out in chunks, throwing out to the dumpster. All right, let's get this pan away. All right, so check it out, guys. We got the mud pan out of here. And now we're just left with our pre-slope and our pan. And a pretty old drain here. All right, so now what I'm gonna start doing is getting these boards off the wall. I'm gonna start trying to get all these, you know, try to unscrew it and try to get these boards off the wall. All right, guys, so we got the shower pan up, right? Check it out. So, you know, I'm surprised they actually did do a pre-slope or attempted to do the pre-slope. It's not the prettiest, but there is a pre-slope here. So that's a good thing. But check this out. So I didn't even realize this until a couple minutes from now. They put the pan liner behind the fern strips That's the first time I ever see that. So it's supposed to go like this, right, over your furring strips so that it protects your furring strips as well. But in this case, I don't know why they decided to put it behind there. That's a little weird, right? But all good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have to rip my rip the pan liner to get it out. I don't want to unscrew the furring strips yet. I'm not too sure what's going on here, if they're gonna be you know, moving walls, or not too sure what the game plan is. We're here doing the demo work for now. So I'm gonna get that out of the way, and this one's pretty much done. We still got the floor to rip up, but we'll save that for another day. All right, guys, thanks for watching this short little video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video, man. See ya.